right, I seen one of the sites do a mock trade where it was saying Isaiah Beef Stew, aka Isaiah Beef Stew Stewart, aka Low Sodium Beef Stew, to the Sacramento Kings for Kevin Huerter. I like Huerter. I'm a huge fan. He was in Atlanta, he could shoot it. In Sacramento, he could shoot it. I mean, shit. I mean, if you don't know who you want to start on the side of Cade Cunningham, Huerter can come in and start right there. Solid defender, good shooter. Don't need the ball to be effective. Come off the bench and give you what he got. Pause. You know, I think that's a power move right there. To be honest, that's a play I make tomorrow. And the Pistons will receive a pick in exchange. They can. I mean, they want to give us a protected pick. I mean, shit, Huerter enough. You know, I think Huerter contract might be a little bit longer. I don't know. But, yeah. You know, I'll do that all day. You know, then you still got pieces, if you want to move for Brandon Ingram. So, I think Huerter and Cade Cunningham is a great fit together. Huerter off the bench is a great fit. You know, I see Sasser struggling in the summer league. I don't really put much stock in the summer league. But Sasser, I like to see him a little bit more on the uptick in summer league. I will say that. I would like to see him a little bit more efficient. But, yeah, Huerter coming off the bench. Huerter starting. I mean, you got tremendous shooting at that point. You know, Beasley gives some time at the 2 to 3. Huerter gives some time 2 to 3. I think he about 6'7". Tobias Harris can play the 4 to 3. You know, in this scenario, you still have Ron Hollins. They can play the 2 or the 3 and shit. With some of their abilities, they give some time at the 1 or the point forward position. So, at that point, you still could have enough firepower to go make another major trade. And they ain't growing wings on trees though. You know, guys that can go get a bucket. You know, I hear some people say, I'd rather have Levine than Brandon Ingram, and I'd rather have this guy. I mean, you know, wings that can get their own bucket, it's tough. But if they was just to say, you know, Huerter, go get Huerter for Stu, the only issue I would have at that point is, you know, they probably would need another big fella to back up Duren or help Duren out. And you probably want a guy that'd be able to that'd be a little bit different from him. A guy that's a little bit more mobile, that can shoot the 3 and stretch the floor. So, because you go out there and find another center that can go out there and stretch the floor and kind of shoot a little bit. So that's the question. I mean, at that point, would you try to go ante up and get a Lauri Markkanen? Would you try to ante up and go get a Brandon Ingram? Do you check Atlanta's temperature on some of the pieces they got? Do you go? I mean, it all depends. You know, but at that point, that team looked hella different. Huerter, Cade, if they could swing, and they got the pieces to swing Ingram. I mean, you know they're not going to let you get Cooper Flagg next year. Even if you're the worst team, you'll have the 5th pick again. So wherever Cooper Flagg going, they already got it made in their mind the places that they want him to go. Okay? So, I mean, they can have that pick next year. You know, if they want it. So you can go Ingram, Huerter, Cade, Harris, Duren. That's a good look. Tim Hardaway, Beasley. You probably hold on to Sasser. That kid they got out of that's Jonas Jerebko homeboy. Is it Germany or Sweden they out of? Or Bobby, whatever. He looked pretty good. So, yeah. In reality, you can get rid of Short Thompson. You can get rid of Jaden Ivey. You can get rid of you know, both of them. I'm not saying you should or you should, but you can get rid of both of them. Send a couple picks over there and be done with it. You still got Ron backing up Brandon Ingram. Hold on to Sasser, run the offense off the bench. Tim Hardaway, Beasley off the bench. So, yeah, to me, solid look. I ain't mad at it. Man. So, But yeah, just for the here and now, we speaking on Stu and for Herder, man, I do that tomorrow. And they send us a pick. Absolutely, he gone. Herder's a mark. That's the kind of player they need, real talk. He one of them dudes that can grow with you too. Like, he can start if you need him to start. He a solid defender from what I see. He can shoot it. No, good size. So that's kind of player they need. He can come off the screen, catch and shoot. Man, I would be on the phone with Sack Town right now. I'd be on the town with my boys from Sacramento right now to put that play down. Absolutely. I'll be trying to get that deal done. That's a no-brainer to me. You know, let's see a locker room problem. That's a no-brainer to me. I can find somewhere. He can start. He can start. That's exactly the type of guy you need to start next to Cade Cunningham. Don't need the ball. If he need to, he can put it on the ground a little bit. Good. So he's about 6'6", 6'7". Can shoot it. Can put the ball on the ground a little bit. Can defend. Absolutely. Absolutely. He can play some 3, some 2. Your versatility at the wing is bananas, bro. Beasley can play the 2 to 3. Harris can play the 3 or the 4. Ryan Hollins can play. Shit, he can play 1, 2, 3, and 4 from what I see. Tim Hardaway can play the 2 or the 3. You know, they didn't change the team around a lot. Man, absolutely. I'm making that play right now. I'm making that play right now. So, like I said before, that's a no-brainer to me, dude. You know, that's a no-brainer to me. You know, worst case scenario, if you upgrade around him, shuffle around, he perfectly fine coming off the bench. So, if you still want to pull that trigger on Ingram probably like, damn, I don't want to go to Detroit. If he don't want to go here, I don't, man. Yeah, hey, man, we just gonna pass on that. If you can swing Ingram there and Herder, your team is drastically a lot different. But I always continue to say they're gonna go as far as Duran is able to take them. To be honest, I think he's gonna be the heart and soul of that team. I don't know if you know how important he is to the squad, but you know, but hey, he better figure out, because what he do on both ends of the floor for us is gonna determine how far we go. Kind of like Ben Wallace. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he can hit his free throws. He in the mix, man. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App, $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.